Hello everyone, what's good? It's your girl, the Game Maven, and I am back with a different type of video. I wanted to do kind of like a quick video because I see that there is a new Sims 4 community survey that is up and available. So if you know anything about these surveys, you know that the Sims team is looking to explore possibly new avenues in terms of gameplay and things that they want to initiate for 2020 with The Sims 4. So I'm very excited about this. I'd figure I'd just kind of like do a very quick video just to kind of walk through the process to see what type of questions they're asking so that we can kind of get a gauge on where The Sims 4 is headed. So I actually kind of took a little sneak peek, but I wanted to share the experience with you guys, you know, just to see what type of area we're headed to and see if there could be any speculation. So let's take a look at this and let me know in the comments, where do you think The Sims 4 is headed based on the types of questions that they've asked. Now we already know that we have a hobbies, possibly at least it sounds like a hobbies game pack or something coming probably in future months based on the previous survey where they asked us about possible hobbies for Sims 4 to engage in, such as maybe knitting or arts and crafts and things of that nature. So that should be coming pretty soon, at least I hope so. But let's take a look here. So let's take a look at the first question. So overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the December game update? We fixed a large number of bugs. Somewhat satisfied. I do think it took a while to kind of address a lot of game bugs, so I'm going to say somewhat satisfied for that question. Now, I've already kind of skipped ahead a little bit, so forgive me. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest, how interested are you in these relationship features? Now, this is very interesting. So, I've always thought that relationships in Sims 4, to me, seemed a little too easy. I mean, sometimes Sims just don't click, things don't develop, and, you know, that's fine. And then it can also depend on traits, things of that nature. You know, maybe the sim is non-committal and then you have a really committed sim. They don't mesh well. So things like that, but you have to kind of force it a little bit. These questions are very interesting in terms of what they're asking. So, Sims share repeated activities with preferred Sims such as brunch buddies. I love that idea. Okay, I love that idea. Unless you make a concerted effort to get together or do house parties and things like that, there is no such element currently. So I actually really like that idea. Now, initiated romance. Sims outside of your household can propose marriage and ask for other relationship changes. Yes, I think that sounds awesome. This gives a kind of an unpredictable dynamic to relationships in general. And I think that actually makes it more realistic because if you're in a relationship or if you've been in a relationship in the past, it can be unpredictable. So, next question. More relationships types have new ways to define relationship dynamics such as bromance. I think that's cool. You know, dudes get together, you know, they have, you know, bros and people and other dudes that they hang out with. So I think that's a good idea. Now, relationship tone. Relationships have short-term states, such as furious with Sim X. You can't tell me that Sims don't get into arguments, okay? And, you know, that everything is always peachy keen. So I like that idea. Now, relationship compatibility. Personal factors affect how well Sims get along with another. I like this. This is kind of a throwback to The Sims 2. If you have played The Sims 2, you know that a lot of the romantic interactions were based on an attraction system. And if your Sims were attracted to another element that a Sim had, those relationships were more than likely to go pretty smoothly versus, you know, having someone who you're not compatible with. So I actually like that idea. Now, the last question is shared personal history. A relationship's past impacts present. For example, good friends who had a dynamic falling out may have a harder time reconnecting. Again, it adds another element of realism to the game, and I am here for it. So let's go to the next question. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest, how interested are you in these same gameplay features? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm getting excited. Vacation at a resort. Take your Sims on a splendid vacation to a luxury hotel. Hell yes. Okay, we've been waiting for that. I think a lot of us thought we were going to get that with Island Living. That unfortunately did not pan out, but if they are considering this, I can barely contain the excitement. I'm all here for it. Now, define your Sims lifestyle. Choose your Sims activity level, social preferences, habits. Very interesting. Go on an outing. Take a group on a day trip such as a family pool day or a mountain climb. Aw, I think that's cool. Yes. Own a second home. Hello, okay? Sims team, please listen to the wonderful modders that we have in the community. Listen to Little Miss Sam. Listen to Kawaii Stacy. Look at the work that Sacrificial puts out and a ton of other modders in the community. They've been created this. It's about time that Sims address this, so I'm happy to see this question. So I'm going to say very interested. Design and run a resort. Care for guests, manage employees, and become a 5-star. Oh, hell yes. Okay, another element. I think, unfortunately, the owner business aspect is not heavily utilized. At least I don't. I've had a couple of videos where I've done it, but I haven't, and this would be another element. So thank you. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, The Sims 4 Seasons include snow activities such as skating in an ice rink and playing in the snow. On a scale of 1 to 10, scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest, how interested are you in these other snow activities? Snowshoeing. Now, I'm going to admit I don't know what that is exactly, so I will say 8. Anything downhill skiing, ice skating on a pond. I'll put that. I could see that being a bit messy and another potential way where you could lose some Sims. So I'll put a 7. Snowboarding, yes. Sledding, of course. Cross-country skiing, yes. Mountain climbing, I will say, I'll say 8. Snowmobiling, yes. Ice fishing would be cool. I happen to love fishing in The Sims. I have all of my Sims typically do it, especially if they're low on funds. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So that's awesome. Okay. And okay. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest, in which areas do you most want to have more content? Ooh, okay. Can I say all of them? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, traits, definitely. I feel that the traits are too cookie cutter, so I would definitely like to have more of that. Skills, I think, are pretty robust, but you never know. So skills, aspirations, yes. Off-lot careers. Well, I guess if we can avoid going into the rabbit hole, I think that adds, again, another element. Active careers, sure. Home-based careers, we got the freelancing. We got other careers where they can work at home. I'll say I care less about that. I will say that I'll give that an 8. Lot types, please, yes. And lot traits, yes, definitely. Okay, so let's go on to next. Okay, which previous expansion packs or game packs would you like to receive a bit of extra polish or additional develop? You can only select up to 3. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is tricky. Oh man. Oh gosh. Perhaps parenthood, because I feel like the little toddlers and children, I think that they have been left out of quite a bit of, other packs and expansions that have come out. So if anything, I'm going to select parenthood. Most certainly. Get Famous. Let's see. Get Famous was good. I thought that they really tried to address a lot of different areas with Get Famous, but again, it was kind of like, you do it a couple of times and then it becomes status quo and then you don't want to revisit it, so to speak. Oh, you know what? City Living. Okay, I think that was always a pack that had so much potential, I, for one, would like to be able to redesign San Myshuno. I think it's way too basic. Of course, we have the roommate system. I think that there's a ton of potential for that. So I'm definitely going to say city living. And get together is pretty good. Get to work, a bit extra polish or additional development. I won't say Discovery University because I'm actually pretty pleased with Discovery University. I may be in the minority with that. There might be other things you can think about, but I'm going to say perhaps get to work because I think that, some more careers or something just a little bit different. Because get together, I'm okay with. I'm okay with going out on dates and having friends call you up. Those are my 3. So, oh, wait, I think I skipped the question. I got so excited I skipped the question. Number 7, what improvements would make it easier for you to create the Sims you want? More variety, I would say. More variety in terms of presets, skin tones, eye color, height or body types, because I feel like the Sims are, of course, they are sliders and things that modders create, but if you want to play the game pretty vanilla, there's not much options there. So I like to have diverse looking Sims, and I find it very difficult to achieve that in the game. So I'll leave it there. Okay. Who is your fave? Select up to 3 of your most loved characters or households from The Sims. Oh, okay. So this Savory Charlatan, no thank you. I always loved the llama. Now Calientes are okay, I guess. Pancakes are they're pretty much so a staple. I'll say the pancakes. Land grab, I was never a fan of the land grabs. I'm sorry. Gnomes. The gnomes are so cute. They pop up in the pictures, when you take a bad picture. Oh, goodness gracious. Bella Goth is also pretty iconic. The Goth family has been pretty much so in every single Sims expansion that I can think of. Between the gnomes and Bella Goth. Because she's so iconic, I'll just go with Bella Goth. Okay? Alright. And what brands would you like the Sims to collaborate with? Oh, this is a good question. Oh, crap. I don't know. I mean, we've done a designer with Moschino. Ooh. Target. Okay, Target. I would love for there to be some type of element of food shopping or Target runs incorporated into The Sims 4. It just magnifies what we do on a daily basis, okay? And Target has been pretty, relevant in that regard. Everyone does Target runs. Pretty much everyone I know loves Target. I love Target. I'd love to see that collabo. And how satisfied? I'm going to say very satisfied. I still enjoy the game. I have no qualms about it whatsoever. And I still enjoy it. Oh gosh, what are we? We are approaching, 6 years in? And I love it. I've enjoyed every single moment of it. And thank you to the modders and content creators who keep the game relevant. And I have no complaints. So, with that being said, I am going to end this video here. That wraps up the short little video about the survey and what you can anticipate or what we should anticipate coming up in maybe the next few months. So I think 2020 will be the year of surprises, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm here for it. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit your thumbs up. And as always, make sure you are happy, you're blessed, and I look forward to showing you more content in 2020. Take care. See you in the next video.